My name is Kellie Hurst, and I've been coming to Vintage Grace for 3 years now.
My name is Robert Hurst, and I just had my church anniversary, so 1 year, Father's Day.
We moved here in 2020. That Christmas, because we moved at the end of 2020, Allison invited us to church service, and I said I wasn't ready. Fast forward a couple years, here comes Allison Rosen again, and she invites Logan, my son, who's 7, to base camp. And Logan has severe food allergies, and so I had said no, because we really hadn't trusted anyone with him.
Yeah, and Allison was clearly really good at convincing us that he was gonna be fine, and I mean, we've never looked back since.
He came home every day just smiling and so happy and just talking about what he had learned and all the things that he did. By Thursday, he came home and he said, "Mom, can we go to church on Sunday? I want to learn more about God and Jesus." I was like, yeah, we can go to church on Sunday, but I need you to understand that church on Sunday is not going to be base camp. And he said, "That's okay, because I want to learn about God and Jesus." And I have come every Sunday since, pretty much.
For me, I didn't grow up in a church. I went to a youth group when I was in high school, just because it was something fun to do on Thursdays. Like, I didn't really follow Jesus or understand the Bible or Christianity, or I didn't have an understanding of it at all. So when Logan started going to base camp, and then my wife and kids started coming to church, I didn't come to church. Like, it wasn't in my schedule, or it wasn't like something that I thought about doing. Like, I'm like, oh, my family's at church, it's Sunday, I'm gonna mow the lawn, and and it kind of went along like that for a couple years. And then Logan, our oldest, asked me to come to church on Father's Day. So I feel like you can't say no to that. The first few months of me coming to church was just like, I was just seeking that like good advice, right? I didn't know like exactly why I was coming, not having a religious background. Like, there's a lot of names in the Bible that, and I'm like, I'm following what you're saying.
I don't know, Peter, Paul, John.
I'm like not following the actual scripture. I remember like standing outside my house and talking to Adam, and I like made a little joke, like, man, I don't know, like all these people, I don't know any of them. He's like, yeah, dude, you got to read the book, like, and I was like, okay, and I've never had a Bible.
What did I do?
Yeah, and Kellie bought me my first Bible, and that was in December, and it's been a great part of the journey. Like, another thing that like another step that like I didn't know I was looking for. Starting out with Logan coming, and then Logan and Eleanor, and now our entire family's here. Mm-hmm. 4 of us. We're all here at base camp this week.
Yeah, don't hesitate. Just jump. Jump with both feet. Jump into your faith. Jump into serving. Jump into volunteering. And then there's so many people who can help you if you do have questions or if you want to learn more.